Hello, this is a Dragoon up to level 30 guy. This is Shadowbringers 5.0. Level 1, this is going to be your spam ability until you get another weapon skill. This is going to be True Thrust. Delivers an attack with potency of 210 with a weapon skill global cooldown. This is also your combo initiator. Level 4, we get Vorpal Thrust. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. From the combo of True Thrust, you're going to deal a potency of 310 instead. This is a weapon skill with a global cooldown. So let's go ahead and do our our True Thrust, and let's go ahead and follow up with the Vorpal Thrust for 310 potency. Level 6, we get Live Surge. Ensures critical damage for the first weapon skill used while Live Surge is active. Basically pop this into a weapon skill. Duration of 5 seconds. Effect cannot be applied with damage over time. Additional effect absorbs a portion of damage Delta's HP. This is going to be instant cast with 45-second off global cooldown. So let's say we only have Vorpal Thrust, and that does the most amount of damage. So we're just going to use our Heavy Thrust, and then we're going to pop our Life Surge. This will heal us after we use a weapon skill, and it'll actually do critical damage as well. Level 15, we get Piercing Talon. Delivers an attack with a potency of 150 with a weapon skill global cooldown. Honestly, if you cannot reach your target, or if you're going from long range to melee range, go ahead and pop your Piercing Talon and then start doing your rotation. If you cannot reach your target, just keep spamming that Piercing Talon until you're able to get back into melee range. Level 18, we get Disembowel. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. After your True Thrust, you're going to do 270 potency instead. This also increases damage dealt by 10%, duration of 30 seconds. It is instant cast with a weapon skill global cooldown. So let's do our Heavy Thrust, and then afterwards we're going to do our Disembowel. This will increase our damage by 10% for all the other weapon skills, everything else that we do afterwards. Level 26, we get Full Thrust. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. After your Vorpal Thrust, you're going to do 530 potency. It is instant cast with a weapon skill global cooldown. Let's go ahead and do that Heavy Thrust, Vorpal Thrust, and then finish it off with a True Thrust. At level 30, we get Lance Charge, eye for an eye. Increases damage dealt by 15%, duration of 20 seconds. They removed the damage taken. Instant cast with 90-second off global cooldown. Pretty much anytime you get the chance and this guy is off, this guy is available. Just like the Bard, this guy is available, you're about to do damage, just put it on cooldown. At level 30, you also get Jump under your job ability. You need to unlock this, I believe. Delivers a jumping attack with a potency of 310. Returns you to your original position after the attack is made, as you can see there. Now it is instant cast with 30-second off global cooldown. So we're going to start off the single target rotation by pressing your Lance Charge. We're going to press this guy, and then we're going to toss our Piercing Talon. We're going to get into melee range. And now we're going to do our Disembowel. We're going to go back to the Vorpal Thrust. We're going to use our Life Surge. Now in this moment you can toss your jumps as well. Anytime you've used your Disembowel, that means that your damage multiplier is up and at it. You can go ahead and just toss all of your off-global cooldowns. Now after you've used your Life Surge, you're going to do your Full Thrust 2 more times. And then you're going to reapply your Disembowel. So it's going to be 2 Full Thrusts, a Disembowel, 3 Full Thrusts into a Disembowel, and then 3 Full Thrusts again. The only thing you have to make sure that you need to keep up with is your Life Surge goes on Full Thrust every single time. Life Surge goes on Full Thrust every single time. Focus on a single target. Try not to go crazy with multiple targets, because Dragoon at level 30 doesn't really have ways to do AoE damage. So as a recap, Dragoon is pretty much what you see is what you get, you know. The only issue that I would get from Dragoon is probably getting the Life Surge and the Lance Charge, using them during the openers, and then probably completely forgetting about them. Since generally Dragoon's rotation is pretty straightforward. After that, just make sure you put your Disembowel on. much like your cooldowns. Your Disembowel is basically your heavy thrust, or it used to be your heavy thrust. But now it's your Disembowel. They kind of put two abilities into one to kind of minimize your basically your weapon skill spam. But at the same time, they kind of killed it, you know, the whole heavy thrust nonsense. But make sure your Disembowel goes on a target. It can be any target, and then you can just pick any. You can swap targets. It doesn't have to be the target that's disemboweled, but just make sure that you focus on whatever the tank is attacking. That's definitely the #1 tip I can give you. Alright, let's see what the dungeon is going to be this time. It's either Hawk Manor or... Yep, it's Hawk Manor. Not much to do, but wait for the tank. Remember, focus on a single target. Don't complicate yourself. You have things like leg sweep to stun. Other than that, toss your feint. Alright, so the single target rotation is your lance charge and to pretty much get into and engage. Remember, your life surge goes on your full thrust every single time, so let's disembowel into jump. No, it died. Remember, let your tank pull first. We have disembowel still, so we're going to life surge, full thrust, and stun one of these, and feint this one. Alright, good stuff so far. Honestly, I could just keep doing this all day, but you guys should get the rhythm by now. So boss fights are similar to killing mobs. You just have to worry about the mechanics itself. Let's go ahead and get Vorpal into life surge, full thrust. Void fire? No. I'm not having any of that. Actually, they did fire that off. Oh. Put my jump on cooldown. Full thrust. Then we're going back to disembowel. That's it. It's disembowel, full thrust 3 times. Disembowel again. Good stuff. Good, simple DPS. I got nothing for that. We're gonna get a jump here again. Let's get that last done. Good measure. Alright, good stuff. And we'll see you guys next time for Dragoon up to level 40. Bye, have a good one.